So I could deal with the elephant in the room first.
Which one?
You would say the only problem you have with me is that me don't tell us I'm a laborer.
No, that not that you don't tell me, you don't admit it.
So admit it to who?
Publicly.
So why me need to admit that I'm a laborer or a PMP? Why? What is the relevance of that?
The relevance is the ethics of journalism. If you are a broadcaster and you're out there broadcasting, dealing with the category of politics. If you're dealing with politics, you should declare your alignment. If you don't have none, fine. But if you do, you should declare it. That's ethics in
when
journalism.
You have people like you know, when you have people like you who are determining what people need to do, I think that is wrong. First and foremost, let me publicly declare, I have never been a member of no political party. Have I voted for a political party? Yes, I have. So you're asking me to do something that I'm not because I'm not a member of the JLP or the PNP.
Are you?
So you're saying,
hold on, let me ask you a question.
Hold on, man. This is years I keep on saying the same thing. I'm not being paid, sponsored by no party. Neither am I affiliated in any way. I've never been to a JLP meeting.
Let me ask you a question.
My name not no. Hold on, brother. Let me talk. You call my name, so that's why I have nothing to prove that I am a laborite. So why Shaka Fame choose to every time you repeat it and not care what argument I put to you because I'm putting facts, which you don't like hear that. Go ahead and answer the question now.
Are you a GLP activist?
No, I'm not an activist.
You're not an activist. Are you a GLP supporter?
You are activist.
No, man, I am more than an activist, man. I am an administrator of the People's National Party. I am more than activist, brother. Administrator of the People's National Party. I am more than activist, brother.
See, me not even know what that means. So you're on a payroll.
No, I have never been paid by the People's National Party. Never got paid. No.
Okay. So this is what I'm saying. And people, Jamaicans especially do this. When they live a certain lifestyle and do certain things, they try to bring up everybody to say, you are what I am. I'm not an activist.
So you're not, are you a supporter? Are you a supporter of the, Jamaican Labour
No,
Party?
I'm not a supporter of the JLP either.
All right, fine. So the listeners and the viewers will determine that. Let's move on to something else if you want to talk about
but that
else.
is what I'm saying. It's not the first. You have been saying this. You said over. You used to say it secretly. Now you're publicly. And I feel like you're setting me up.
No, that's my opinion that you're a labourite activist. And you're a labourite blogger.
It's wrong. And I think it's wrong. Because now people are going to hate me just because, so one of your faithful listeners and supporter come tell me to suck my mother from my page.
No, that's not good.
I mean, now go call the name.
No, but DP, you know, me not do that kind of politics there. You know me not do that kind of politics.
Saying, Colin, when you do stuff like, if you disagree with what me say, just like when me hear say, countless time even when me think. When people are run me off your channel, they say, no, attack him argument, don't attack him.
Exactly.
So me now say you do that. But I am saying, when you publicly now say, DP, the only problem I have with him is that he is a labourite. I'm a labourite more than even the Prime Minister, but he not admit it.
That's my opinion.
That is setting me up. That is what I'm saying. And it's unfair and wrong, and you should stop it.
I hear you, my boss. So, me now have an opinion to say.
I don't have a problem even if you say, when DP talk, it's in favor of, in my opinion, it's in favor of the JLP. That is totally different.
All right.
It's just like you play Emily a while ago.
All right, so suppose me say.
This have never happened.
Suppose me say, in my opinion, DP is a GLP activist. Is that all right?
That is different too. Because when you say that, you have some people now in a sense, and when you say DP is that or DP, it's just like what happened, your caller just talk a while ago. He's how we know that if the Prime Minister was indeed charged, them still gonna throw it out in a court and say no make no sense. Him saying he's walking around guilty.
What we are saying, based on what the Director of Corruption Prosecution did, we believe that she should have gone ahead and press the charges.
I understand that's your belief, but right. I am saying she not just come up and do what she feel to do. You think there's no precedent, or because it paints in the narrative or uno have to say
but
she no,
hold on, DP. Let me tell you something. For me, if I am looking at it politically, because as you rightfully say, it could have got a court and it could have even got to trial and he was found not guilty. It could have got a court and it was thrown out. If we are looking at politics, what was left was worse for the Prime Minister, because we are now saying, as a statement of fact, the Director of Corruption Prosecution in her ruling said she found enough evidence for a prima facie case to charge the prime minister. That's what she said. So when Almal and Morgan come now, hold on, let me just finish. Let me finish this. Let me finish this. So when Almal and Morgan come now and say that in the last report, them never send it to the Director of Corruption Prosecution, putting so much respect at the Director of Corruption Prosecution, that first finding is damning. Go ahead.
That is your opinion. I asked a question. If you think that, what's the lady name? Mona Brand up and I have my opinion about her, but that I can't take her. What's her name?
Which lady? Prince Kamika?
Yeah. So this is the narrative which maybe you now admit it on your show, but me see it on X and all about.
No,
her.
but me hold on, DP. Me always remind you though that when you're talking to me, because we discuss politics different, and you know that. So me always remind you that when you're talking to me, don't use that general charge me for what me say.
But what I'm saying is you have hinted at it. You agree with the call a while ago when him say him have thing and you start say some other stuff and him say, see, that's exactly what I'm saying. So I am charging you for exactly what I'm accusing you of.
Go ahead and charge me.
Una paid the lady as this, or she's defending and battling for the prime. I did ask a question. She don't have the right to do what she did do. She said, no, she's not putting it forward. She don't have the right.
Of course she have that right. That's why she did it.
Okay. So the problem I have with the PMP is uno have this flip-flop thing where when it's convenient to uno, let's go to court, and when it's not convenient, anybody else will go to court. And because them hide stuff, that's why them go to court. And because, or even if you go to court, uno not like what the thing, just like what happened on Clarendon. It is clear that as long as you have a sitting mayor, the whole thing about majority thing does not come into thing. But now Sian's Barn, I'm still thinking about whether I should go to the court, yes or no. Four. Can a political party sue somebody?
No.
So what foolishness your party put out about the PMP is going to take whosoever to court to rubbish this rubbish? That's the report that was put out.
Yeah, man, but you have to understand it. That it would be an
individual. I understand PMP, brother. I don't drink no Kool-Aid.
So, hold on. Let me back up a little bit. The same flip-flop issue that you have with the PNP, do you have that issue with the GLP? Do you think the GLP flip-flop?
No.
They don't flip-flop very well. Why?
Flip-flop.
GLP no flip-flop.
So, but that's not the real.
Hey boy, I'm going to call you back.
You just said a while ago, no, the political party cannot. What was the press release after the eloquent presentation by Marlon Morgan? Laying out facts based on reports.
Feels like a dream, feels like magic. Now I believe I can have it. Ooh, ooh, tamu. Ooh, ooh, tamu.
Laying out facts based on reports. Oh, what was it in the report from the PMP? You know, so the PMP have a sue.
Yeah, man.
Now that the report say.
Yes.
So who wrote that foolishness, Colin?
The party itself will not sue, but members of the party will sue people. So
I am saying to you, and this is why we have to have understanding, and this is why you blame me and for certain things. When I hear stuff like that, I have to call it out because it doesn't make sense. That means you're deceiving. And guess what is happening? You have people who see the post them, yes, sue them backside, yes, whatever, knowing that you cannot.
Did Dayton Campbell say that he was going to sue anybody who defame his character?
He did try to sue Vegas.
And did his lawyer write to Vegas?
I think so. I heard that Vegas even apologized.
All right. So, DP, let me ask you this. You said Marlon Morgan eloquently put forward his case in his presentation. You heard the voice note with Dayton Campbell.
I never said case. I said facts.
Right. Oh, facts.
Based on reports. That don't quickly quote me quote right.
All right.
Based on reports.
So you heard the voice note with Dayton Campbell. Did you?
I heard it played several times. Is it Dayton voice or it's AI?
I don't know. I didn't hear Dayton say it is him, and I didn't hear him say it is not him. So let's. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. May I ask you a question? Allow me to ask you a question, man. Have you seen the other rest of discussion around that voice note?
No, sir. Have you?
No. That's my concern. I sent Marlon Morgan a message. I think it was on Friday. I sent him 2 messages. He responded to one, but the request asking him to send me the written messages around that voice note has not been forthcoming. And therefore, unless we can see those messages to determine the context of that voice note from Dayton Campbell, it's rubbish. I'm not saying that they don't have it, Not saying they don't have it. But for me, until I see that.
I know you have educated people. I listen to Ed Boy and Gilly and all of them people. I'm going to do you exactly what Dian did Marlon the other evening. Dian was saying, I don't know if he was listening to it. It was a recorded interview. Dian was asking Marlon if the party had gone ahead to verify the allegation.
And what him say?
Even though it was published and you just a while ago tried to diminish Nationwide News Network, which now you're going to say me I work for them or me link to them, which I have no link. I've never met Cliff Hughes in person, whatever. People have been in that business over 20 years. You think that not worth nothing? The plan won't have to just smear everybody. So the report is that 2 agencies have started their investigation based on the allegation. That is what Marlon said. Up to now, Marlon no say Dayton is guilty of anything or whatever, Marlon is asking question, and when you just put to me a while ago, Shaka, nobody in them sensible mind. You are so close to your general secretary. You don't think it would have better if you ask Dayton and say, yo, tell me exactly, Dr. Dayton, tell me what going on in this, than asking Marlon, which you rightfully said a while ago, is he works for the Jamaica Labour Party. You're asking Marlon to come with evidence with whatever, and as long as he not do that, then it's foolishness. But I think it would be easy and it make more sense if you call Dayton right now on your show. You would get enough more viewers right now.
Let me ask you a question.
Disclose the conversation with him
and
Lawrence Rowe and put everything out here. Hold on, brother, I make the point.
No, man, but a rubbish point you make. Rubbish point you make. Let me school you. Let me school you.
Make sense, I'm gonna be rubbish to you.
No, but let me school you. Let me school you. If you
money in conversation, there was no money, no conversation with Lawrence Rowe and Dayton Campbell. Then come out the day after and say, yes, Lawrence did ask for some money, and he said he cannot make no promise of no 15 million, but whatever.
DP,
so this is what I'm saying.
Let me school you. If you accuse me of doing something, who has the burden of proof?
The accuser.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
So you see?
Hello, good morning. Morning, welcome to Portland Spice TV.
Morning.
Yeah, man.
Hey, the program.
No, we're live on here. Hello?
You know, see, I talk to one because you put it like labor right, man.
No, man. Talk.
You see, labor right, you talk to high.
Me hear you, my brother. We know that.
Yeah, man. You are a hypocrite, man.
No, but
you know, compare them on the fire program. I'm a liar, man.
No, man, but rubbish is rubbish.
I didn't say for shit.
You hear what I'm just saying?
Yeah,
must do.
Me something to be a labor right.
Hold on there. You hear what I'm saying? Me must do. Me must call Dayton Campbell and tell Dayton to put out everything. But at the same time, he's admitting that the burden of proof is on the accuser. So if you accuse me, come with your facts. Marlon Morgan and the JLP no have no facts. I message Marlon Morgan and say, send me the messages. And him can't send me. DP just admit that the burden of proof is on the accuser. Argument done. Me no need to talk to you no more, DP.
Yeah, man. If I shame the man, shame myself to be a labor right, but you don't want to talk this man. I'll be a labor right.
No, but let me tell you one thing what me know in Jamaica. Anytime you hear a man start say, oh, him a know nothing, him a labor right. PNP, we are not afraid. We are not afraid to
This is
own
what
up
PNP.
to our party and say power to the
PNP.
people. We are Norman Manley PNP. We are Michael Manley PNP. We are PJ Patterson PNP. We are Portia PNP. We are Peter Phillips PNP. And right now, we are Mark Jefferson Golden PNP. We are.
Have you noticed your Android phone getting slower over time? That's a serious red flag that your phone might be infected with malware and viruses. Here's how to get rid of it. Step 1, install the Malwarebytes app from the...
To be a member of the People's National Party, we are proud to say we support the PNP. Yes, we are comrade.
Yes, man.
Brother,
You mean, man?
little more.
I'm hypocrite, man.
Little more.
Here, brother.
Yeah, man. DP. Little more. DP. Me have other people we are call the program. What it is you want to say?
Colin, that is professional for you. Cut me off and then
No, I told you thank you.
Absence.
You said
No,
the
but
burden
Colin,
of proof
Colin,
is on the
Colin,
accused. I'm
Colin,
done with
Colin,
you.
Colin, you see, and this is why Marlon wasn't answering the question because you tried to trap people, but you trap yourself.
DP,
You are the biggest one saying
DP.
that Andrew only should have come out and declare whatever the information with the IC.
The
You are a hypocrite.
IC is a different
You are a
kettle of
hypocrite.
fish, brother.
Do
DP,
it now.
little more, man.
Don't
Little
say
more,
the
man.
Prime
You have a show. Do it on your show, not do it on my show. You have your own platform on YouTube. Do it on your platform, not do it on mine. You understand what I say? When I troll my program and want people who want to talk sense, you come with your foolishness. The Integrity Commission cannot speak on an investigation. The Prime Minister, who is elected by the people, have a responsibility to the people of Jamaica to show that he's in good standing, to show that he's a man of integrity. The Prime Minister must now release his statutory filing before him try to go to the people for an election. And we're calling on the people of his constituency not to vote for him. The Integrity Commission is a statute of the Constitution of Jamaica. And therefore, they can't speak. But the Prime Minister, who is the chief servant, elected by the people, must give the people the information. The Integrity Commission, the Chief Justice said what they have presented are facts, are not opinions. So the Prime Minister is duty bound based on his position. Marlon Morgan, who is accusing people in the PNP, must come with the facts. You said it, DP. The burden of proof is on the accuser. So when you accuse people, throw out the facts. There is a voice note with Dayton Campbell. We want to see the message around that voice note to determine the context. Every time you come on this program, DP, you are defending the GLP. But you are afraid to own your support to the GLP. Why would I want to support an organization that I am afraid to say, yes, I support that organization? You think people fool DP? People are stupid. You talk about flip-flopping. The Auditor General did a performance report and speak about the Prime Minister's programs that he's doing and said that they are overlapping. And the Prime Minister come out and disrespect the Auditor General, saying that you shouldn't put to malice what you can put to incompetence and ignorance. Who is he talking about? Schoolboy, head boy.